Hello, everybody.
The vote has finished, even though it technically hasn't said it has. But starting session, you're not cutting the web. Let's hope that doesn't bite you in the ass later.
This is the best day ever. It will.
Man.
Gonna have to find
I love
out.
not being able to vote.
You could have.
You could.
You could have.
No, it's
No, I can't.
been there. I mean, go for it now. It won't change
In
anything.
character, I cannot. No, it won't change anything.
Oh my god.
Vote
Hey,
wise,
man,
like.
we'll vote.
I hate you, Tor. I'm trying to hate you more. You know what, Tor? I hope he finds out really why you're doing
I
this.
cannot interfere with death. This is going to be a fundamentally world-changing thing. It's
Tor,
something
Tor.
I literally cannot
Look at me.
interact with. Like, come on, man.
Tor,
I mean,
look at
it's
me.
not
You say
death,
that and you
it's
do
just-
shit with him. I don't believe that bullshit.
The eraser or something.
I feel like he would do shit whether or not I would say anything. Anyway, shut up.
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's keep ball rolling.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna be hitting you guys hard and fast with shit instead of more filler and travel time and bullshit like that. Welcome to Aston. It's just Britain, but better, 'cause British people aren't real in this one. Type shit. We're ignoring travel time. I'm evil, not a dickhead, so don't worry about like food, blood supplies, all of that shit. That's fine. Downtime was completely fine.
That's
It was
for sure.
chill. You did some sailing, happy fun time.
Oh, I think I accidentally...
Got to river, went downstream.
I
You
did.
got
Oh,
hints
1 second. I gotta fix that.
from fucking connections that you guys probably aren't fully aware you have. You guys are now headed to
There we go.
Amberfall.
Fix that.
Beyond the bayou told us where to go.
Totally meant for that to happen. Yeah.
We will be starting session there. All the info you have is that they captured a bird in an attempt
Oh boy. Oh boy.
to cure them of a plague.
Ooh.
Let's go find out how successful that was.
Excuse me.
All right. Who has face masks?
I have my work cut out for me tonight.
Imagine
Fuck.
needing to breathe,
Uh,
right? Imagine needing to breathe.
Amberfall,
I know, right?
they've captured a bird in order to force them to cure the plague.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right. Who has a face mask? Everyone.
Yay, yippee.
I have.
We love my super smart ways of not having supporting cast and not needing them. Because with a plague, there's jack shit for population.
I see.
You need both, brother.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Big brain. Big
It went pretty well, actually. Yeah, they're nice and healthy now, you know, for the brief time they were alive.
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much.
If there's no population, I don't need supporting cast.
Look, if there's no population, doesn't mean they're sick anymore. So.
There's no need for NPCs
All
if I
right.
simply kill everyone there.
It's just like a Dark Souls game.
True.
True. We love Souls games and me stealing models from them.
All right, guys, it's time to go to Raya Lucaria.
Oh.
What?
Magic school.
Oh.
Oh no.
Look, okay, you don't even know about Dark Souls and shit.
I don't either.
No little.
Oh, really?
Are we
Plague
ready to
swarms.
send it?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, usual shit. You guys just go when you're ready, because I can go speed blitz. Set what I need up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And you guys can have fun with that. That's fucking.
Are you cards up
Yeah.
us when we get there, or are we cards up when we load in?
Cards up is when you guys are ready. 'Cause I will go fuck off speed blitz, set up a few things in the map.
Okay. Got it.
Because something to better
Oh,
get toggled in first.
I gotta tell Tay
So
something.
it's whenever you're all loaded in,
What?
you're ready to cards up.
I gotta tell Tay something.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There's something I forgot to tell you last session that Mythrin would have told you over traveling. So wherever the portal drops, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you two can hang back.
shit. Yeah, because when you're ready, go.
Going
I
on.
want to hear this.
Oh, we're back at this one. Yeah, you.
Oh,
So he told everyone else the rest of his abilities while we were sitting around the lake. He forgot one and would warn you about this. He's able to cut off someone's wells, but it would cut off his own wells while it's happening. So it makes it so that they're unable to cast and he's unable to cast at the same time.
Okay.
For any potential threat that may or may not be a certain undead individual. Oh god, 7 seconds! We're kind of washed. Honestly, we're going back-to-back stressful sessions this week, so I'm gonna be a bit stressed. I'm not gonna lie. Eden right after this is going to be very Judas heavy. And then for this, it's always heavy because of Mythrin being Mythrin. I feel like this fits the vibe. Yeah, Blasphemous OST. Dude, Squisher, I am so excited for this session, but I'm going to need all that luck.
Birds.
I know you do. But you can't name all the birds, so.
Man.
I can.
This is a lot more positive appearing than what I'm used to for us.
He might change is the thing, because I think there's
We
world
get to
settings
do
that said.
We get Dude, we don't have any vampires! We can...
like this.
Is my ship blacked up?
The
Or
sun.
my shadow?
Yeah, you...
you're just really dark. Yeah,
Ugh. Sorry about that. Ugh.
I'm like,
They
wait a
come
minute.
On a session, we don't have vampires.
And we don't have any vampires to worry about in that regard. Holy
Imagine
shit!
being a vampire. Holy shit. And winery and blood and shit, and you know.
Hey.
Okay, that would
I
that's
got you,
targeted.
didn't I?
That's targeted
That's
specifically.
not what. That could be any of the vampires. Come on, they all went somewhere. Just, you know.
I mean, you're complaining about feeding blood. You're the fucker that feeds on souls. Oh.
Yeah, you're the one that's arguably worse.
Hey, that's
All right.
Okay.
Already? Already.
Anyone bring masks?
No, I didn't think to. Just try to stay away from any of the locals. I thought that was a given. Try and be quick with it. We do have ranged. At least partial ranged with 3 of us.
Also curious if anyone takes anything.
Luckily, I'll be able to cure myself if anything occurs, but... Ugh.
Mythrin, did you first join us when we were last in Aston?
No, it was... Which was that one? Yggdrasil, I believe.
Oh.
Eastern part of Yggdrasil. That little town that the Lich set up. For some reason, undead going mad caused him to wish to summon more undead, which went missing by the morning. Remember the church that some of us got stuck in, some of almost died?
I must be messing that up with a different
Maybe.
area we visited.
It was right before we went down to deal with the undead flying thing, monstrosity at the bottom of a pit. Nice, you are already behind. Great. Do you all think that we should check out here, or...?
I'm not sure if it would avail anything.
I don't think it
Everything
would
that's worth
hurt, or...
here is definitely within the walls.
Let's hope that they left the gate open for us. Well, they didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Alright. Take 2, or is that a shadow?
Hello?
Seems like the front door's not open. Is there someone there?
I think someone's there. I saw a curious head poke out. I thought.
Anyone there?
Hello. We aren't here to harm you.
Maybe.
But are you here to harm yourself?
What do you mean? Oh, I know
You
these.
know what's been going on in here, right?
Roughly.
Yeah, you choose to show up anyway.
We have business here, unfortunately, and unfortunately we can't just oversee it. It has to be done or else blah blah blah. You know how it is, I'm sure.
No, not really. You got business with a dead town.
We might as well
business.
check.
Please let me in.
Try not to get infected.
I can burn. Is there anything that we should be aware of with the infection? Beyond the locations
Anything to look
aware.
out for?
That as well.
What do you want to know about it? Wiped practically the entire population.
Symptoms so we can be aware.
How it's spread?
Have a look.
Ah.
Believe it or not, I'm not undead.
Not
A
yet,
shame.
it seems.
Don't vague like that.
Right. Well, what is your business here then?
Going to check in some business occupants that we've been having. Trade, whatnot. Try to check if they actually have the goods that they promised. We need it by the end of the day.
Probably used it by now.
I doubt that they did. After all, it was a one-of-a-kind thing.
One of a kind, what kind of thing? If it's food, it's either rotten or gone.
Food?
Or
No,
eaten.
it's not food. More of a rare resource. We also heard a tale about some members of the town freaking out and trying to find a bird, trying to see if what that was about.
Right, that fucking thing.
Is that one a hassle?
Definition of useless it is.
Really? How so?
Well, apparently, if we got the right one, you're supposed to cure shit. Jolly good job that's
I
done.
can see that it did not.
The bird. Still
Maybe
around?
it still can. Maybe it's the thing it chooses to do. Maybe they just didn't choose us. Or, well, me at this one.
I'll burn the illness from him.
Well, this was a fun watch. People got desperate, you know.
I'd assume so.
A lot of people don't want to look like this. So they use that.
Ugh.
Right.
Red House.
Still questioning why you're here. If you're looking for the bird, it's fucking useless.
Might as well take a look at it. See if it actually is useless. See if the tale about it could be correct. Might as well poke around. Especially before we try and collect the goods that we needed to grab.
Right.
All too familiar.
Maybe it doesn't heal physical ailment and maybe ailments of other kinds.
What, like emotional ailments?
Magical.
What kind of
I
ones
mean.
aren't physical? Shit, this could have been magical.
Wouldn't doubt it. This seems like it could have been a strain of poisons.
Strain of poisons? Wiping out an entire fucking city, yeah, right.
Experiment. So wherever is that bird? Might as well check that out before we go.
I left it somewhere up there.
I'll go poke around for that. I assume in a
Yeah, I
cage.
left it. We strapped it down, tried to make it cure us, didn't do shit, we
Ugh.
left it.
Fair enough. Which one of the two buildings? Or which way of the two paths? So we can actually not wander around aimlessly.
Left it there for a while. Just follow the stairs, go through the front fucking door, it's open now.
Got it. Didn't
No
know if that
cage
led
here.
to the front door. Oh, he sent us on a wild goose chase. Opposite way.
Opposite?
Opposite way.
Why?
Unless you mean up this tower.
I don't think I put it on this tower.
You sent it to.
I'm hearing a lack of birds.
Indeed.
That's the
Alright.
problem.
Ugh. Come on, everyone. We don't have all day. If we get this done, we can actually talk afterwards.
Pardon me, sir.
Ugh.
How long ago did all of this happen? If you don't mind me asking.
2 months deep to this.
Oh, it eats away at the soul, doesn't it? With how those two are acting.
Quarantine, they said. Keep it all within one area. Guess it did stop it from spreading.
Ugh. I'll kill him later.
Multi-step, I guess. A lot of cages,
We'll kill him later.
please.
Either that or purge him with my flames, but we'll see which one comes first. At this point, it would be a mercy.
These are cages built for man, not beast.
Most of them are man, indeed. Which could show the sign of actually where it all came from. Trade of people for people.
Part of me glad Hudson is here. There's a lot of food in the kitchen. I don't think he'd
I think most of it is rotten.
I feel like he'd eat it now.
Ugh. Of course he would. I wish he had some standards. For some reason, he always continues to ignore it. Bare
We do
minimum.
what we can to survive.
I know, but whenever we have more choices, he continues to choose rotten. Or at least to be the sloppiest person. He kept on talking about aiming to hunt whenever we were in the city, whenever we had food right in front of us. We could just buy it.
Does choose rotten.
They're coming in now, I think.
Alright. Oh, I did not know that these still existed. Thought that this would have been burned down.
I suppose they would have something to try hold on to.
Not at all.
Specific part.
More times than that, not. The Dark Lord himself would make sure that they were gone. Religion is a dying sort, unless it's directed towards him.
It still inspires hope, and I think that's why he hates it. It gives faith.
Part of it. That's one of the first steps towards it all. Anything that we should take note of down there before we ran up?
Not really.
Alright.
Storage. There seems to be a market square above. Food, if we need it.
I believe most is rotten, but we'll check over. See if there's any not.
I wouldn't recommend really touching anything unless we know how the disease was spread.
Agreed. Honestly, just walking here makes me feel sick. Whenever we get out of here, immediately I'm going to be purging myself of anything, just in case.
How lucky.
I can do the same to you if you wish. I can do the same to almost anyone. Not to the extent that I think that you wish for, though.
No, probably not.
Unfortunately, our mortal hands only have mortal answers.
Right.
Revno, are you alright down there?
Yes, I was just checking out the flowers that were available here. I didn't know there was a further way up.
Just wanted to make sure that you didn't fall.
Oh, quite alright. Oh,
They went that way. Do you want to check up?
the spine-covered chest.
Oh, spine-covered chest, yes. Me... I'm going to talk to the voice in my head, per se, about whatever this might be.
Of course. And I'll poke around.
Oh,
Hi, Sithical. Me and
It's larger than a normal human.
Me and
vertebrae.
Alien found a spine, like a
I'm here.
chest.
Yeah,
With,
I see you.
PoV.
Mm-hmm.
is it locked?
Full restoration.
Thoracic region? No, closer to the
All right, I'm
lumbar.
gonna try it. All right.
It does.
If you're right here, I'm just gonna talk in game. Just going to try to pry it open real quick.
You pry it open.
Anything in?
Be the hope at least.
There are golden bird feathers.
We're in the right spot at least. Let's just hope that's not plucked bold.
Poor thing.
Let's go check out before anything else could happen.
Where we can, especially if
Hmm.
you're a student that would aid us.
Oh, living quarters. Terrible. More living quarters. Terrible. I think that this is all just living quarters.
Nice looking bag, at least.
Ugh.
If it was, being playground.
Oh, I feel so fucking cool as Mythrin right now. I need to take a shoot, like a photo shoot here. Call this shit Assassin's Creed. Oh my god. Pathway would probably lead to the main building, if not into up there. Alright. Can you hear me down there?
How did you get up there?
Ladder.
Ladder.
1 second, I'll be right down. Because you... well, you're able to see from here anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. That's going to be our best bet as to where they're going to be storing it. Grand Hall. So,
Well, I also don't want to miss anything, so I'd like to check
Come
in
on.
that tower. What's this supposed to be?
me helping you get down quicker? Featherfall.
Quicker?
Though
Alright.
you're going to have to deal with me carrying you to some extent, at least lifting you up. So,
Fine.
don't worry, just... And... hopefully Hudson won't be too jealous or whatnot, but...
I don't care what he thinks right now. He wouldn't be.
Oh, is that so? Let's put you down now, since we can just walk here. We'll try to take note.
Ooh, are there spices?
I wouldn't touch anything yet, still. Unless you want to be absolutely purged of all illnesses through your system via flame, then be my guest.
Oh, these are eyes.
I assume mostly of plant product. They might not be able to carry most of the illnesses, but we should still be careful.
Nice cookware.
It's just empty beyond here. Seems to be
Alright.
usually for store. Nothing up there
Back
beyond
there,
just
guys.
some cloth.
Could always do with some good new outfits.
Ah,
But still,
We can
playground is
prob- we can probably buy them somewhere else so we don't have to make it ourselves. Oh, is this a style that you like?
And, I mean, I'm only used to this style, so anything looks fancy beyond it.
Oh, it's terrifying if you're scared of heights. Pardon?
I'm only known this style, so anything is really beyond this is
Oh,
fancy to me.
Whenever we're free next time, then we'll try to actually take you one of the stores or whatnot that are actually in the shop, the cities that we stop by. Honestly, I feel like that's something I needed to point out more and more as we travelled there. All of you just stuck around to one or two buildings. We could have enjoyed ourselves. It was a life of luxury. We had gold from the dwarves. We had so much. Everything. But you all chose to hide up in that tower. Or just in the same spot.
I ventured around. There were cute,
Oh.
cute toy shops, some relics.
Toy shop, that's what you were looking at.
I thought it was like I thought it was mounts, like head mounts, or taxidermy. Taxidermy. That's what I'm trying to think.
Taxidermy is what you're looking for in a town as we're being travelers. Oh, darling,
It's a form of art.
It is, but you need to get used to us being able to not carry everything. For example, we don't want to carry an orc head around, do we?
Oh goodness, now.
And that's a piece of art, according to you. What the hell is that?
We're trying to find the answer.
Is there anything up there?
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Probably for the clergy.
Impressive.
Oh. Can we keep that one?
I don't think that we can.
Okay.
Alright. Want to continue heading up?
Oh.
Unless you see something.
I see nothing.
Wasn't talking to you. Good to hear.
Saving one of these. Although I don't think this is the way. 'Cause they
I
came
know.
in.
That's what I'm trying to point out. This way. There's stairs out here that lead further up.
But also, I only stayed to the few shops because I'm not used to living in luxury. I'm not used to cities.
All right.
I'm used to brambles and berries and thickets.
It's something that you have to get used to if we're going to be traveling. It's more enjoyable. And the
Maybe.
better parts of life, rather than having to struggle and toil all the time. Even if it is the end times, we might as well try to enjoy ourselves before we all... If we don't
It's
succeed, that is.
always struggling.
Did you check the
It's
tower?
just,
That tower?
yeah.
I didn't check the absolute top of it, but it was mostly empty. I can go double check if you want to go check. Did you check the top of this building?
Yes. There
Nothing?
wasn't anything up there.
Then it actually might be that. Oh, how funny would it be if I chose the one building not to go to the top of?
Seems to be the only room with a lit flame that I can tell.
Never mind, I think he found something. Unless he's screaming at nothing. Ushabti, did you find something up there?
I found the royalty.
Oh, corpses.
He's gonna throw the head in front of you.
I know that you can't be infected with illness, but I can, you fool. Start thinking before you actually do anything. I know that you struggle with that, but try to actually start doing it. There's feathers all over the place. Yes, feathers of the...
Enough for them to put it in one of the chests, locked tight.
Yes, the same downstairs.
Mythrin, what if they're thinking about this wrong? Why keep a bird caged in the air? With risk of it breaking out. What if it's deeper within?
They pointed out the towers. Unless there is a deeper point, like a dungeon, which they probably have. Good point. I should have considered such.
I'm not at all just naivety and plants.
Anything up there?
Yes, please.
Oh?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Better cut the rope. Where's it going?
Come on, hi knees. Oh, I did. That is mildly comedic. Rope tying it down, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I don't know if anyone has a smaller blade to release anything that might be around its neck.
She has a dagger.
Perfect. Ooh.
I also do, but I think that hers is going to be better.
I'm coming close to you. Mr. Bird, I'm not trying to harm you. Wait. Getting close.
Kind of cruel of me for just assuming that there was nothing up here.
Bet you won't make that mistake again.
I probably won't.
Good. Got your head up. Now your wings.
There we go.
Hello.
We are an ally.
Go ahead, stretch those wings out a little bit. I know it must have hurt.
Sethical, from at least this distance, are there any injuries of note?
Is there any what, sorry?
Injuries. Any injuries of note on the bird?
There are a lot of plucked feathers, but no active bleeding or anything.
Okay.
Get your...
Apart from the feathers, no.
Do you think that's still
No
capable
injuries
of
of
flight?
There's a couple of the feathers plucked, so unless that doesn't affect it, then it should be fine.
Seems like that's a no. Unless you want to go check outside.
They might not be safe spawning. There's not a lot of people remaining, still one. Oh?
Before you actually run off, we should try to talk to you about an allyship. We're working with a few others.
We're friends with Mother. We're sent from Mother. Yes, I'm Revna. Mythrin, Zenobia, Anna. Mother sent us to find some of you principals. And see if you would like to ally with us.
I'm assuming that's
Join
probably
our
yes.
cause against the Dark Lord. We have the first golem.
Let's try not to talk about that. We still have people around the area.
One near-death person.
That's the one
They
that we
jumped.
saw. Oh, they jumped?
What?
Oh, saved me effort.
Let's explain the revolutionaries and where they went.
What the fuck did you just say?
If we get you to the grove, I'm sure we could try to get your wings back to tip-top shape.
We can set up one of the... Actually, we can try to make sure that the illness dies out here. Set up a little teleport, whatever the Runix is, behind the castle. Use this as a temporary safe house for whenever everything is gone.
Or at least a nice place in Aston we could start from to venture out.
Exactly.
Please don't fly off.
Oh, that's pretty.
Please come back if you can.
It's testing its
Okay,
wings.
Okay.
Although
my-
you have
my
little
friend
faith.
isn't- My acquaintance isn't here, but I know he would like to talk to you sometime. His name's Hudson. And if you come to the grove with us, I think you'll have a safer place there away from people.
The first golem is also there,
I
if you
can't
have
speak
any
for-
strong relations with him. So I believe that we may have a deal upon us. Good.
How can you understand? I don't speak bird.
The tone.
okay? Just trust
Well.
what he's saying.
Honestly, I'm roughly estimating. I could be very wrong. Probably am very wrong.
It would be best to at least for it to come back with us to the Grove anyways. It's
Indeed.
safer than here currently.
Well, might as well poke around, try to see what little we can, find that spot for the runes, and try to make the best of a day of walking through a graveyard.
Is there anything more we could do for you? I know you're hurt. I don't have much healing in terms of magic. But do you need more? No? Okay.
Alright.
Hmm.
We suggest to try to
Should you
stay
need it,
low.
Please seek me out. I'm skilled with restoration magic. If you ever need it.
We suggest stay low, and whenever we're ready, we'll get away to we'll fight. We'll call for you whenever the runes are placed, so you can arrive at the glade. Rivna, I want to check down here.
Oh, okay.
Word of caution, I found the journal of the king, and there was apparently a revolution. Explains why the king is bisected in his room.
Oh.
But if they did win, then where could they have gone?
That's the thing. I don't think that actually. The revolution happened and then the plague, or hand in hand. One mage got
It happened after
antsy.
because of quarantine,
Cancer.
according to his journal.
Pardon?
It happened after got his journal right here.
So the
in
revolution.
response to the quarantine.
The revolution focused upon trying to rebel against the quarantine, wanting to leave the city. Makes sense.
It had to have been successful. That explains all the royal families chopped up in their rooms.
Well, they're all gone or dead, unless one of them pops out of nowhere. Someone should keep an eye on Hana, just in case she gets attacked by some ghoul or something of the like.
I was going to say, I'm going to try to find her.
Stick together! So, what else should we try to worry about now? Or try to talk about? Now that you're not dealing with Hudson trying to correct every word that I say.
I don't know. Where do you want to start?
Uncertain.
All I know is that you need to find the boy.
Indeed. Which, luckily for us, is roughly in this continent. Happening in a few years. At the moment, he might not even be born, if I recall. I need to double check my memory.
Well, not yet to be born. Maybe we give safe housing for the parents.
Exactly. Or at least one of them. We don't even know if it's going to be... They have both. If it's a half-elf, I doubt that they do. If we're going to be dealing with a half-elf, then that's the biggest worry. How the people around them will perceive them.
Why do you say deal like it's a bad thing?
Half-elves are born inferior to elves, but better than humans. Hated by one, envied by the other group. Mayflies.
Oh.
It might just be.
Back in my grove, I knew one of our elves and a very nice dwarf got together and...
Now that's a strange predicament.
They got the stoutness and the muscle, but no beard.
A dwarf with an elf, that's... Ugh. Something about that just doesn't feel right.
I'm not one to judge. Oh my goodness. They might be rotted, but if I get the seeds, I could grow some of those giant pumpkins in the grove.
And we're going to be needing it if we're going to be hosting people. Well, how do you feel about Featherfall again? This time I might actually need to pick you up, so it's no worry.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
God. Isn't that awkward for you?
What part of it? The fact that I feel sick afterwards, or...
Oh goodness.
What
Mint.
part? Ugh.
Loving people like that.
Oh no, not at all. What, are you uncomfortable by it? I don't mean anything by it unless you do.
Unfamiliar.
Really?
Here we are.
Also take these sunflower seeds.
Alright.
Useful for food and
this
also
is-
planting.
For right now. Mint leaves. Chew
I'm
on them
good.
for nausea.
It passes. It was the first spell that I ever learned. It's something I've grown used to at this point.
Alright. Well,
Climbing-
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
How did you learn, your spells and magic? So if you say your parents, then you could completely avoid that question.
My parents is the real answer. For example, for Featherfall, wherever we originally lived, I liked climbing up on high spaces. Got hurt one too many times, so my mother had me learn some gravity.
Oh, these would be wonderful for stew of some sort.
Probably. Terrible at harvesting them now, though, so I should be unable to help. I'd probably just break the seeds at this point.
Have you lost your touch that much?
Oh, indeed. A couple centuries and you grow rusty at anything.
Did you used to garden?
I didn't,
I've
no.
heard- I know the Lich King mentioned wondrous vivariums and botanical gardens and a bunch of bullshit.
Really. I never saw any of those. Unfortunately, I stayed quite clear of that whenever I stopped by. I ordered the orcs, and that was basically it.
Shoved the king's book in your fucking chest. First page, first entry.
That's
Happen
it.
to read it. It's TLDR, plague sourced from the farms. Drop.
How do you deal with heat?
Awful, but whatever. Get this out of me. I don't want to rot.
Come on. Over here so we can actually get running water to lessen any infection rate.
Buy seeds next time, Revna. Buy seeds.
Alright. So this is going to hurt a lot. This is going to purge any illness, any poison, anything like that through your system. Pure fire through your entire body. Deep breath. Deep breath. It's alright. And you should be fine.
God.
Here, wait, before we use that water, over here. Just in case there was a body in this one. Using my own water patch. It's alright. It's alright.
God, I'm stronger than this.
Apologies for not giving you anything to bite down on. Foolish on my end.
I'm fine.
Yes, you're fine, luckily. Could have bit off your tongue. Then we'd have another problem of our own to deal with. Well, now that we got that confirmation, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wondrous that at least one of the two undeads that actually care about us actually being alive. The other one, on the other hand, just wishes to be nothing more than a fool. I heard that he's growing to be I heard that he's becoming more of a heretic, if you felt that was more possible.
All I know is he insinuated something about my people that makes me looking at him just get sick.
He insinuates everything. From what I learned, he's not even as old as you. He acts wiser than he actually is. He's just a fool in reality.
I've never heard of a plague or fungus darting
I have
from the food.
I have a fungus. Not quite disease, though. That's usually animals. You can say that again.
Something we can agree on.
Thank you again.
I did nothing. We can wait here for a moment just so we can talk without one of them listening in. Being out in the open makes it so that's easy for us to be not snuck up on. Unless you want to go back up to the whatever you call it up there.
I'd rather not risk it.
Fair enough. But it's enjoyable mildly because she actually talks back now. Even then, that's rare.
Interesting.
What's so interesting about it?
I mean no disservice to you, oh great prince, but you've questionable taste.
Don't tell me about it. It's what. Honestly, I'm regretting it, if anything, sometimes. One day, she's completely fine and has a nice conversation with me. The next, she's going raving mad. Ugh.
Better than... No.
No. Go on. If I'm complaining, you're more than able to complain as well.
Better than just pure silence, and when you think you have a friendship, it's obligation.
Exactly. Obligation? Oh. Didn't expect that.
Whatever power you have, you need to stop.
I'm not even trying to do anything. My magic is unused at the moment. All that I have is fire, gravity, and lightning. And darkness, but let's not worry about that.
Nothing making you easier to talk to in secluded settings.
I just like talking to people. Apparently, everyone finds it difficult to talk to me whenever we're in a group because I try to control the conversations to make sure that we don't get sidetracked. But then it's all terrible. At the moment that I try and talk to us whenever we're all alone, people are like talking back. A miracle called... What should it be called? I think that's anything at all. No one likes talking at all unless they're actually in private. It's ridiculous.
Hard to trust some of the people in here, and you haven't been the kindest, at least.
I try to be honest.
Hudson.
I have never once told a lie to anyone here.
That I doubt.
Test it. I have always been honest in anything I've not said, if I did lie to someone in the group, at the very least. Then I'd be more than willing
to test it?
If you can think of any statements I said, feel free to ask, and I'll answer truthfully. Or if you have any questions, I'll also answer truthfully.
For example, with the man that we talked to at the gate, I was honest with him. We're here for a shipment. Yeah.
You're beating around the bush.
No? Oh, if I'm beating around the bush, point out where the bush is. Come on.
The bird. The bird is the
Yes,
bush.
because if we immediately went, oh yes, we're looking for an ancient bird, that definitely wouldn't get some eyes peeled directly towards us.
Mm.
We can't be honest in this world. Hiding the truth is the difficult part. I try to be honest as I can with you all because I have that respect, as little as it might be towards some of us.
Hmm. Then I had you wrong. Apologies.
What, did you take me as a serial liar about everything?
I say this with kindness.
You don't say it with kindness, go ahead.
You look like a rapscallion.
Yes, because I have to, or else people will think that I'm soft. Think about this. You've seen how the world has been over the past however long. Kindness is a flaw. And if it's seen too much, it's struck down. The good died first.
Well, then I'm the next to go.
I hope not. You're somewhat fun to talk to.
Somewhat.
I can't say completely because this is our first real conversation without your... I don't know what to call him. Your escort? Your guard? I don't know
anymore either.
Without him going, let's not talk about that, and start complaining about anything that I say.
Mm.
Have you noticed that as well, honestly? It's not just me going insane with every single time that I have a conversation with you. He immediately shuts me down. Or at least with anyone.
He's overly protective.
Indeed. Ugh.
You're delicate, pure. Someone to serve. That's all he sees me as.
Oh, really? I thought from a druid he'd see more.
I pour my heart out to the poor bastard, and all I get in return is obligation.
Idiot. Really?
Yes.
What else has happened?
Nothing. They are waiting.
Oh, we're leaving? I thought that we were going to just spend some time here. Alright. Where we headed other than
I don't think they want to be around the plague.
Oh, that's very fair.
Right.
Well, come on.
Right.
I didn't know that we were immediately going back to the glade. My apologies.
Sorry for holding everyone up.
This is not my decision.
I know. Can you go tell him that we'll catch up?
No, I'm not running.
Alright, alright.
Fair enough.
But if that's how he's going to be treating you, to hell with him.
He's still my friend, whether he realizes it or not.
Friend or not, you're able to still insult someone.
Really? Or is kindness just another flaw?
Are we planning on keeping this?
We're on our
place?
way.
We're leaving it at
My
some point.
apologies. I'm uncertain. We were just told that you all were waiting for us, so I'm coming along.
Well, I went to present the party, say as a change of hands, that this place is a hotbed for this plague with the farm still intact. I was suggesting we burn it to the ground as we leave and close the gates.
Then go be my guest.
We have no purpose for it.
If you want to get rid of the farms, consult the earth.
No. If we're going to be using this as a hotspot, a possible
You just
base.
said burning it to the ground.
Yes, because
The
burning
entire
it.
place.
Not the entire. The entire place. Oh gods. You know,
more so the farms. You know how the controlled flame could be.
just try to make sure that's
Up and
controlled in that
down.
regard. Actually, most of it's stone. It wouldn't burn completely. Oh well. Yes, burn it and then we'll... Yeah. At least, we don't want to salt the earth, because if we salt it, then that will just mean that it worsens. At least give the people another chance if we're going to be doing something.
Well, if you
Apologies for
want
the delay.
lot-
I should...
You're fine.
Apologies.
Weren't waiting on you.
Oh, so she did lie to us. Amazing. Beautiful. Apologies, Tall...
Really that interested in going into a diseased keep.
Very fair. Toll was phrasing it as if we were already starting to get ready to leave. That's why I was misunderstanding. I'm going to go burn down these fields out here real quick. I'll be right back up. Everyone here is so impatient. Can't we at least try to enjoy life? Fair enough. It is hell. And here we are. Burn that down. Grab that. Make sure it leads to the other field. There we go. Ugh. This sucks. It's a rather nice town. Didn't expect it to actually work.
What?
So, what's your plan? Do you think that we're just going to be heading back?
If you all want to, I see there is nothing left here.
I take it the other of your kind already dealt with the souls present?
Possibly.
Alright. Well, seems like everyone else is going to be impatient for the day. Unless there's something that you wish to
He's
talk
going
about.
to take his time burning.
Of course he
yes.
is. What is it?
What if it didn't originate from the fields?
That's my thought. It's probably framed. My theory is that it is indeed a poison placed upon it. Sign of revolution.
Person in yellow took that path.
Which path? Did you while we were here, or?
Yes, they walked this path. I saw them.
Does anyone else know about it? Lead the way.
Let me show you the path.
Show the path and then we can try and spread it. Right now we have a new threat that's on board. 1 second.
Do you remember if the first one was enchantment or
3 of you.
transmutation?
High alert. Apparently we weren't alone. Someone in yellow is around.
What? Someone
Be
in
careful.
yellow?
Apparently.
Alright.
Going down that trail if you all wish to follow. This path. It just
No.
leads.
Disregard what I said.
Oh, you formed a lie.
No, no.
Ugh.
What if it did not originate? Okay.
What if it didn't originate? Yes, I agree. That's why I'm trying. Your hint isn't as good as you think it is.
What do plants need to grow?
The soil. Sunlight. What else?
What else?
What? Water.
Do you get it now?
Yes, but my point still stands that it could be something else. If it was freshly placed with today, that's the bigger concern. I don't think that you're understanding the concern that I have as well.
Well, if they get sick.
I cleaned it with my own water and made sure not to use that river water.
Not you.
I know. Who's they?
Or
Other
one in white with yellow hair. They took this path.
You said it in yellow.
They have yellow hair.
That's not a... I am going to...
Did you see them personally, or is that just...
False alarm. She phrased it completely different. Apparently she's worried about the water supply, and Zenobia walked in the water. Apparently they phrased it as person in yellow whenever it's a blonde individual. Trust me, I'm just as annoyed.
I'll go let the others know.
Yes. Zenobia, how do you deal with fire?
What?
Did you walk by the water? Or in the water?
Try to wash hands.
Alright. Do you have a piece of cloth to bite down on? I'm going to purge you of any possible illness in case the water was infected.
Yep.
Alright, this is going to hurt like hell. Apologies for the panic. As I said, I was told person in yellow. Apparently they were just talking about you.
What?
Because you're blonde. Anyways, this is going to go throughout your entire system. Fire throughout your entire body. It burns like hell. You might want to heal yourself afterwards. But that should be it.
I found the reason for the plague, but if we can do something about this, I suggest we don't return anywhere near to it.
And what's the source?
There is a black flower of green soul energy behind the main mill, decaying the ground as we speak. It has infested the earth beneath it. I could only touch a little bit before it started rusting my bracelets.
Hmm.
And it's resistant to flame. I've tried. Don't know who planted it, but it's obviously not of mortal origins.
How close are you going to get to it before it...
I was holding it briefly.
You talk to plants, don't you?
Talk is a large word, but yeah, kind of. Yes.
If there's a way...
Is it literal?
I could in the grove, and I could with the trees of Mother. With this one, I can try.
Try not to get too close.
Still back there blocking the snow, I'll show you.
Either way.
If anyone else wants to have a hack at it, but be wary. This is way beyond any of us, I feel.
You need to be more specific sometimes. Especially whenever it comes to situations like... In that situation you can. You can simply say someone of the group. You don't have to be vague in that regard. Good.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to teach you how to talk to people, as difficult as it might be for you.
don't like this.
I feel like well, part of it, really. The fact that he said that's beyond mortal creation.
All of it.
Because it's clearly not actually made by something divine. Oh, I know exactly what that bird's going to do. Oh dear God. Let's hurry up before they try and finish it.
I said I don't like it.
To be fair, you don't like a lot of things.
Similarly to the normal one for injuries, which is I will take on the pain of the injury or whatever it is being healed, which hurts like hell. The disease one is even more severe in that sense.
I see. Never mind then.
Why would the bird care?
What?
The bird flew by. Flew overhead towards where we're going.
The principle of
Okay.
restoration, is it not? Of course it cares.
Indeed.
Hmm.
You're just talking to yourself now. Great. Great. And is this as close as you're getting?
I'm trying to figure out what that fucking ugly flower is, even if I recognize her.
In its initial form, it would be the rose.
Hannah, don't.
This is
Hannah, don't.
magically infected.
Is it anything I've seen before, especially with like the blight we've seen in on the way to Mother's?
Yes, it would be quite similar in that sense of decay, but this seems to be a more refined version.
Okay. You know how I talk to the trees of the grove?
Uh-huh.
Do I hear anything from that?
The rose is begging for help and to quote-unquote be released.
Look familiar at all?
It's a refined blight. I'll tell you that. It's begging
Not
to be
mortal hands, you
released.
say?
It's magic.
And I feel like the release will either kill it or kill everything that's infected by. Consider it like a bomb. Well, which one do you all wish to test it for?
I'm gonna ask this one. How can we release you? How can we help you?
The plant doesn't know.
Begging for release, but he doesn't know what it means.
No. Well, I trust you, Druid, to determine which choice you wish to do.
Of course.
Along with Zenobia. I can give a little hint.
You probably know as much as
Not a mortal
Seems to like to press
creation, he
buttons.
says. It's Dark Lord creation, from what we can figure out. Similar blight that we've seen in the past. Just more
That was kind
refined.
of obvious.
Yes, but you're... whatever you wish to call Ushabti, the Fool, considered a divine thing. And I need to point out to as many people as possible that, or any time that he does a mistake, because he likes talking a lot. And a lot of people don't actually listen to him. And I trust a lot of things that he says, and I need that to change sometimes. He rambles far too much about far too much that he doesn't understand, and it's too much. Far too much.
Is the principal helping?
I left it to the druid and them to figure out which to do best. I personally think that
Doesn't answer my
would be
question.
It was begging for release, the plan, that is. The curse was placed upon it, so I think that it has been placed under strain.
My worry is the bird will distrust us.
I think the bird's offering it, or else it wouldn't have appeared first off.
Doesn't make sense.
What's it?
Its blind trust is probably what got it trapped in the first place.
Exactly.
And now it's green.
I think the bird cured it. And now it's yellow again. Wonder what happens whenever it turns red.
It's an interesting question.
Trying to have fun while we're dealing with the death of an entire city. If we're just negative, then we're just not going to do anything. It's what I've been trying to say forever.
I don't
Trying to
disagree.
think.
The world could use some hope.
Exactly. So what are you so upset about?
She knows.
About what aspect? The fact that you're undead?
She knows me.
No. And that's a worry for you?
Should you remember what we talked about last? Yes.
I do.
Yes, it is.
But we have no reason to distrust her. Not yet. You're
She's
looking.
as clueless as I.
Wow, a familiar starting point. Maybe that is an option for you to try to communicate more. Because she hasn't killed anything. Not that I'm aware of.
Don't see how that correlates.
I'm saying you can talk to her without you worrying about the balance of life and death being all out of whack. As
I
much.
don't know if I can.
Oh my. That's what I'm trying to suggest. A possibility.
Okay. Okay. Suggestions are different.
That's. I'm just trying to figure out a way, because I will be very honest, it is very concerning of the fact that you continuously go to me, then get upset whenever I try to be the mouthpiece to try to avoid your death, whatever.
Because you very likely and very easily will accidentally do my death.
Yes, never mind.
Land's cured. You wanted to use this place for something, now we can.
Wow, look at that! It was so easy to fix that divine problem. Who would have thought?
It took a legend in its flesh to do it.
Oh yes, that is definitely what I'm trying to reference. Especially not the fact that it's Dark Lord in nature. A mortal being.
It's cured, is it not?
I know,
We
I'm
don't have
pointing
to
out
burn
your
this
own
place to the ground,
language.
at least half of it. So do you want to use this place for another resting spot or not?
Yes, that was going to be my suggestion. I was planning on trying to set that up. Now that we have that fixed. You know what?
The name for the bird is Caladrius. Revna just remembered.
Alright.
So many names for different legends.
Well, I'm going to head up to the keep, or at least the main castle. Set up the runes for
Sort of
teleportation.
teleport, yes.
Exactly. Anyone want to come with?
I'm up and or down for anything.
We're going
I
up there to set up the teleportation. Defenses for us
Okay.
making it at the very top.
If I could get this rose cutting maybe to Mother and I could plant it in the grove.
Probably.
Better than preserving it in a book.
Now I'm going to point this out to both of you as well. It's divine in nature. It's divine in nature. Meanwhile, it's a Dark Lord creation. I feel like someone's making shit up again.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm pointing out that Ubshapti, he makes up everything that he says to all of us and tries to lie. Straight through his non-existent teeth. All the time.
Also doesn't surprise me.
I know. I'm happy that it doesn't surprise you, because that means that you're actually thinking. Some people don't do that.
I'm aware.
So we're going to set up the spot, and from there, do we go get the boy? Do we try to set
I
up sights of something else in Aston while giving
I think we try.
child?
I think we tried to talk about any other principals that could be here. We don't know if he's... Once again, we don't...
We don't know if the boy is here specifically.
We know that he's in this continent, if I recall.
The continent, but
But
not the
we don't know
city.
where. Oh, of course not. If he was from the city, he'd be dead.
Right.
But we should try to find some more principals and such here. Possibly try to spend some time setting this up as an actual hub underneath our rule.
We'll just
Communicate back with our other allies so we can get more troops here, feet on the ground, such. Make sure that it's not
words
just...
out of my mouth.
Luther can probably send some of his allies.
More life in this place would be good.
Indeed.
And this
More life
plague
that
means a
won't
lot
be
of these
hurting
trinkets
us.
are up for grabs.
So what we're going to be wanting to do as well... Actually, if the plague is completely gone... I think that we have a lot of goods for ourselves again. Oh, what a wondrous day.
Better than
You see, even whenever there is... I even feel like yesterday was fine. The day before, whenever we were back at the glade.
for you.
Oh, is it that bad for you all? I'm sorry that I tend to be the happier person around the area. I can't be the one reliant on everything. What? I try to enjoy myself through this whole hellhole of a world that we live in, even if it is the worst thing possible underneath the guise of man. Oh
Well,
my
I'm not
lord, I
saying
haven't seen
it's-
one of these in a while either.
I'm not saying it's bad to keep hope, to keep a smile, but also you need to know that there are some days where you need to accept the pain, to feel those feelings.
Yes, but that is every other day. We're allowed to have a day where we can enjoy ourselves and live, rather than be sitting in, well, disease hell.
You know, I
Why are
see
you
another
setting up the
reason-
thing?
Just going to go up further in the keep. What was that, Revna?
I see another reason why a lot of them died. They're keeping poisonous plants as their
Idiots.
their gardening.
I thought that they would have put that together. Well. Along with that, I hope that there might be some ballistae and such.
Why would you carry that too?
I don't want to carry it. I'm saying that we could use it. Self-defense of the area. If we're going to be using this place as a keep, in its truest form, we need to defend it. We're going to be... I just realized that you're not used to the ruling kind of thing. You're used to the walking in once the battle is already done type of thing.
Correct.
What was that?
You lot keep going. I'll just sit around. I
You sure?
realized we've lost track of Hannah, and I don't want her being alone.
Oh, she was with the other two. I thought, at least. At least one of the other two.
Zenobia had a headache.
Revna, you look down and you see the guy's corpse.
Oh!
Oh.
I think I need some mint. I think I need mint tea.
You have mint on you, that I gave you back.
Yep.
Are you alright?
Nauseous. I dare not look. A second time, going with you lot. I'll be a third wheel, to this wheelbarrow.
Isn't a wheelbarrow only
Gracious.
one wheel? No, I think that might be three.
There's some of three.
Oh well.
Already splitting up.
Bunks. I was trying to poke her here. Just trying to see if there was anything there for a second. Whenever we were here
Oh,
last,
yeah.
I immediately went up. Ugh, I actually do love the architecture here, at least.
I like the incorporation of nature within it, though. I think what they did to Caladrius, and also their main hub being a giant tree with birdhouses, is quite cruel.
Yeah, what do you expect of man? Oh, and you were worried about those two.
Yes, I was. Nice to see you both. All right.
Didn't expect her to follow me again. Don't push me, alright? I don't want to die yet.
I
Ugh.
try not to interfere with death.
I'm trying to make light of something, alright? Come on. I know that you can take jokes sometimes.
What's your version of a joke?
What is your version of a joke then?
I just said it.
I didn't hear it. Oh. Well, that shows how funny it was. Is there something that you wanted to talk about? Didn't expect you to follow me still.
No, I have no reason to be here.
Okay.
Although
You usually
I
don't have a
believe
reason,
the
that's...
corpses would be up here. If the...
Yes, the head of the king was tossed down by Ubshapti.
Regardless of my current theories, I'll never forget what I gave for the good of things.
Alright, do that. Here we are. Alright. And a nice view at that. At least we have some... Gods. Maybe I did just waste my effort with her. It was a nice day and everything, and she kept on ruining it. And now she ruins it again. Setting it up here. And at least we got a good view out of it.
It is beautiful. A lot more progressive than when I last remembered it.
Hmm?
Nothing.
No, go ahead. I'm still listening.
It's just the past.
Yes, but the past is what makes us. I'm interested in listening if you actually talk. You can't just keep going.
I've been here before.
And why were you
all.
here last?
For work.
How long ago?
Just as I am today. 100 years or so.
I doubt that the wall would have been built to this extent by then.
We're so expanded.
Incredible that places are able to expand, despite everything else going to hell.
I'm glad we came along when we did.
We being back then and now.
No.
Really? Wouldn't have taken you for the sentimental type in that regard.
He was a kind man.
Makes sense why he was the first to go however many years ago then.
No, I mean the one we met today.
I guess he was. Better than most.
Must have been waiting for so long for someone to set him free.
Either that, or he was just hoping to make sure that someone else got infected or hurt before he does.
No. No, he was nothing of the sort.
Alright. Take your word for it, I guess. I kept on noticing you talking to yourself a bit, along with just staring at me every now and then. Is everything alright with you?
Everything is fine. I'm just thinking.
Can you think out loud for a bit?
That would be quite dangerous.
Everything's dangerous. That's the part of being here, unfortunately.
But is it something I wish to risk right now?
That's why I'm asking you. Is it?
In your court, what would happen to heretics against your father?
Slain. Made an example of. Or completely erased. Turned into orcs. What else? Fed to the orcs, maybe. All resulting in the same outcome. I assume that you're talking about the new heretic?
What do you mean?
The one that keeps on spouting that everything is a work of the divine instead of reality. Continuously downplaying actions of those that are here. Then let's hope that he's made an example of.
No, it's my job to stop him.
No, it isn't. If it was your job... Okay, then stop him. My suggestion is unfortunately most brutal, so mine may be a bit biased. Hmm? In what way? In this situation?
In every way.
Of course. Wouldn't have a conversation with you without you diminishing everything about me now, would it?
It's not a bad thing.
Yet you continuously phrase it as it is.
No, I don't.
Yes, you have. I don't think that you catch
don't
your own
mean to.
tone. It's condescending.
I think it's a blessing.
Yet you continuously go on about how good it is to have different perspectives or whatever else.
Not wrong.
What did you
I
talk
need
to the
you
golem
ask
about?
the golem a very intrinsic question, and I do not want you to ask questions, even though I know you're going to.
Go ahead and I might consider.
I need you to ask if it is indeed a principle.
What do you mean, if it's indeed a principle? Oh my god, she's an
Exactly
idiot.
as I said, if it is a principle. I fear that if I do it, I'll get smited or something.
Well, thanks to the wondrous of nature, we have that confirmation already, along with the reaction of the bird. Yes.
I still need you to ask.
Are you able to say why?
Ushabti.
No, then I'm definitely not going to ask him now.
I really need you to.
Tell me why, other than him.
Because he will take me down with him if you don't.
No matter what, he might. And even then, I hope that would be just the result that you told me about. You being able to be somewhat normal. So you're able to just attempt.
Could be worse.
What's the worst?
I don't know.
You overthink too much.
He says his father is lying.
Is he
Hiding
now?
something. I told him he has every right to, but he won't listen to me.
Oh, then I think that there's a very fair answer there. Tell him to shut up and do his actual job. His job isn't to question him.
That's what I did. He disagreed. And if I do nothing,
Do you believe
then
that your
means
father
I
would
failed
listen
my
if
job.
I were to try to conjure him for a conversation? To give him a warning about what his follower is doing? Ignoring his guide?
No.
So there is a
I'm
chance.
sure he is well aware already. That is the biggest question. at
I am
least.
sure as well. But what if he isn't? He's trying to get rid of you. He's trying to make himself free from even his own creator. A fair challenge, a fair point. I don't like him, so I don't want to have him give him that little bit of freedom.
I would not recommend it.
Then again, you wouldn't recommend talking to you originally.
Well, yes, to preserve my life. If you got attached to me, that would be very bad.
Is that so?
You might actually do things for me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Feelings.
Yes, I recognize that term. The other one that you said.
Often, feelings can make the people do stupid things. Feelings could accidentally cause my death. That's what I'm
Anything
trying to
could
say.
accidentally cause your death. I think that you need to realize that.
I could try to minimize it.
Yes, but everything that you do beyond just doing your job is a risk. At this point, I'm surprised that you don't make yourself just mist and follow him around but silently.
I can't move freely.
I know. You rarely can.
I meant in a literal sense, but
I know. You rarely can. You risked yourself this the moment that you actually stayed with the group.
didn't really know what else to do.
Well, it's not our fault, is it?
Depends on who our is.
I think you obviously know who most of it is.
Yes. Restore the balance, he says. These conspiracy theories are going to get both of us in trouble.
I'm not even giving any conspiracy theories. I'm just telling you the obvious.
I'm not talking about you.
Ugh.
He says that disobeying Father is what he wants us to do.
Oh, then he wants you both to die. Didn't know that there was a possibility.
Isn't that
I didn't.
obvious?
I didn't know if it was a possibility for a suicidal undead.
He thinks that's the only way to fix the balance. It's some weird innuendo. That is what he wants, and I'm trying to tell him no.
What innuendo, if I may ask?
I don't know. I don't know what goes on through his head. It's conspiracy theories. Thinks that he knows better. Tell him that he doesn't. He won't believe me. I believe he thinks of himself as a martyr.
Tell me. How do you summon death?
Well, he can do it whenever he wants.
As for you,
And I request that I asked of you.
Yes, I remember.
There is a place at Mother's, if you really want to speak with him, although I doubt he will come.
I'll attempt
Not
at the
for
very
someone like you.
least.
I don't know if that's the right idea.
Is there really a right answer in this all?
Speaking to the golem first could possibly be the right answer.
Yes, but that could also worsen that thing's mentality.
It can.
By the thing, I mean Ushapti.
I don't want to bother him.
I'm not saying to, I'm saying I want to get rid of him.
We need him.
No, we don't.
We do.
Why do we need him? All that he has been doing is risking our lives with the very principles that we should be allying ourselves with.
Because of what he did to Scritch.
And is that supposed to make me more enjoyable of that?
No.
Because imagine if I was the one to die. If I came back to life, I'd try to figure out whichever way to put myself back down possible. I'd never want to be under his control. Never want to be under anyone else's.
Do not have to like him.
I'm aware, but we have to outwork with him, and he's refusing to do that. You're giving him a scapegoat because you are supposed to be in charge of him in some shape or form.
He's not refusing, he's asked for my help.
Shocker.
That's why it's up to me. I worry
Yet,
that if you go speaking to him to death, it'll get me in trouble.
I'll leave your voice out
It's
of
not
it.
your responsibility. It's not your responsibility.
Then there's two options ahead of you. Find a way to stop him from his heresy, or I'll risk it.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to let him, in his foolish ways, risk you and the others. We need all of us together to work towards this, and he keeps on trying to find ways to break it apart. And also risk someone that Mythrin finds
I do
enjoyable.
not matter in this equation.
Do you now?
I've told you many times.
Yes. Haven't given it a single bit of proof of it yet, though.
Single bit. What?
You've continuously mentioned the fact that you're supposed to be guiding him, along with the fact that you've continuously done your job here, helping avoid whatever else chaos. Your opinions matter. You just don't let yourself hear it because you're used to being, well, what can I say, silent.
It's not my fault he said he didn't need my guidance, but still needed me around. Now he does need my guidance.
Yet, that makes you a factor.
Now.
Now and before as well. You give yourself too light a hand. What were you going to say?
When he was tormenting me. For hours on end.
Yes, I remember.
He said that he was ordered to do that.
Was he? Do you have any evidence towards it?
No.
Exactly.
An order is an order, though, and it would make sense. I did do something wrong.
Where's that point in Mother's domain? Never mind. At the end of the day, I think that you're going above your pay grade because of him being ignorant. And both of that will
No
result
kidding.
both of you to die. And once again, I don't want you to die. Him, I could care less for. If anything, I hope he does.
There's a problem with that to few, but I understand what you're saying.
If he has the same blessing as you, then I'll just kill him twice.
To my knowledge, he does not.
Then I'll keep that in mind.
Not helping the balance, but neither is he.
The balance is something that can be corrected over time. One soul-eating maniac can be put to the side.
There is a lot you do not understand in the hierarchy
Yes,
of
I'm
things.
aware. You don't let me talk with you without reminding me that.
Well, when you say things like that, you know, you will disrupt the balance.
Will I? Then if it was that delicate, I think that there's a bigger issue with it. Well. So what balance are you talking about? Are you just going to be sitting there for a minute?
Balance of life and death.
Hi, Baron. What's up? It's going fine.
Truthfully, you should just be focusing on what your goal is.
Yet every opportunity that you and your ally, or brother, whatever you want to call him, you go to another point.
What do you mean?
You're here to keep the balance, or fix the balance, or whatever the fuck with the balance. Whenever you introduce yourself, you're working with us. But now he's trying to take control. He's already overstepping. If you all didn't want us to interfere with whatever else, you shouldn't have talked to us. But here we are. Do you see the issue now? You keep on complaining about the fact that we're trying to do something, whenever fundamentally you made it impossible for us to not do so. You and him are both hypocrites.
You make a good point. Something I hadn't thought about before.
Really? Who would have guessed? I don't think that's something that both of you have thought about at all. Most of you haven't.
I suppose it's because I'm not the one with the plan.
Yet you're supposed to be the guide. Don't you see the issue in that?
How ironic.
Indeed. You were put on a fool's errand, and here's the result. Well. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
No, I'd like to think.
And I'll give you time to think. Mm. Mm. Ugh. Why do I waste my effort with her? It's ridiculous of me. It makes no sense. Why do I keep on doing this? Beyond entertainment. Runes have been set up.
Nice.
Everything alright? Apologies for taking so long to get back down.
Quite alright.
The bridge has been drawn, the gate's been closed, along with the stores.
Understood. The runes are at the very top of the castle, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on which perspective you wish to give.
Just be careful, I guess, then.
Oh, don't worry, there's ladders, fences, and whatnot. If you fall, then you wanted to fall. Trust me, that's exactly how I got down here.
Right.
I assume we're staying then.
At least for now, if not, just going to be leaving in about an hour or so.
Very well.
Hopefully everything went fine with you all.
Fine. Just walking, exploring.
Shut the gate.
Find anything fun?
Not really. Lots of abandoned
No.
buildings and stalls. No bodies.
Lack of graves, open or closed.
Hopefully most have been burned. And it makes sense.
That or they got up and walked away.
If that was
If the
part of the
flower was
curse, then I think that
placed-
there was a different problem at hand. The mage would have been close.
I suppose, but why place a flower here at all with those sorts of capabilities?
A test. Actually,
If you say so.
two possibilities.
Explain why the bird was here.
No, well, yes. My personal theory is that either one, it was bait for us, because they could know that we're going after them, the principals. But there's no trap that has been sprung unless there's going to be something happening in the night. Or two, they had the common folk collect something for them so they could pick it up. Similar to what we did in the end.
Any suggestions on how to confirm either? Or does it not matter at this stage?
At this stage, no. It would be a bit more difficult to try and confirm.
But I won't worry about it.
Instead of going back to the glade, I may go to Luther. Try to speak about him to send some of his men here to collect forces and such. Would anyone wish to join?
Idea.
Yes.
I'd rather go to the glade and assist,
Of course.
Caduceus.
I don't think I'd be of any use to you there.
Fair enough. I simply just didn't want to go by myself, but oh well. Actually, I might enjoy myself in the city while I'm there.
Not so many downers, perhaps.
Exactly. Once again, I talked to her about this. Whenever we were there, no one took any advantage of anything and went, okay, I'm going to go hunt out in the woods miles away from the city now. We could buy food. Ugh.
He likes it more fresh.
You could buy it fresh here. Or there. They have farms.
Interesting that Tor isn't coming with you.
Oh yes, wouldn't you like that, freak?
No, I might stop there with you only because I'm painfully aware I need shoes.
Alright, shopping. May stop by for a moment so you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's around here.
I'm gonna go poke around the walls to make sure that there's no holes that we should be aware of.
There is one, but it's by the front, apparently.
I'll go
On
try
the
to...
way where the water collects out. You
All
could
right.
ford it if you had enough strength.
I'll go check that and try to see if I can cover it up. I'll see you all back at the glade or wherever our next step is.
See you.
Very well. I don't like that he can do that.
I expect to see one of these there. I must have missed it the first time.
Idiot.
Dreamcatcher?
Did they work?
I hate it here. Featherfall. I hate it here. Stuck with hypocrites. At least the elf is fun. But even then, everyone just nitpicks everything. I'm so fucking tired of it. Every single time I try to have a chance of talking to people, it's them being fucking negative. I hate these fools. Or at least some of them. Oh yes, that could be forged. I hate that damnable ghost. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, it can be forged, yes, through those iron bars. Unless someone's able to break those apart, then I think that there's a bigger issue. Gods. I swear it's impossible to work with these idiots. But what else am I going to do? Die? One night of enjoying myself, and this is what I get. I actually enjoyed talking to her, but now it's just negativity again. And even then, she's just going to be poking around again, isn't she? Talking about Mother. Because I'm not good enough, am I? Every single time that I try and connect with her, it's always back to literals. Yet I'm the stupid one. Condescending bastard. Ugh. Condescending fools. Yippee! Alright. We got Eden in less than 40 minutes. So, God, we're gonna be so fucking busy at start of session, unfortunately. Other than that, I hope you all are having a great day. Eden is going to be so fucking busy for us because we have, I'm gonna real quick just talk about this for a second before we actually get into session there, because holy shit. Dude, was anyone here physically, like, in the VC, or not VC, whenever I was complaining, oh, everything goes back to dragons in Argus? I wish it did. I wish it stayed that way. Because now I have to be, or I'm saying this like it's a bad thing. It's not like I want to specify real quick, this is not an actual bad thing. This is genuinely like, I'm really excited for it. But I wish that it stayed to dragons a tiny bit. But I'm excited for what new mana type / entity thing, race, whatever word you want to use for this, that I'm going to be helping introduce this week. Because it's pretty big for my character, along with, I assume, a lot of other people's characters. God, this angle is just... this map is really nice. I need to find this. It's because if anyone's in my Discord, that fucking city RP that I have written down, low-key, this is like the perfect vibe of what I have in my head relating to that. But God, it's really nice. Anyways, eat in about 45 minutes. I'm trying to think of anything else right now, if anyone can have Alright. I think it's basically just that of eating in about 45 minutes. So I'll be seeing you guys there. I'm gonna be ending this stream for now, because I feel like I basically will just not be doing much until then, and it's just gonna be pre-lobby and me turning off my stuff so I can save charge. But yeah, I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes. See you soon.